Good afternoon, Mick from Holt, Hope Assistance Local Tradies, coming at you from Civic Reserve Mount Martha Soccer Club. I've already done a couple of talks to Mount Martha, talking to your wellbeing coordinator and your president. We thought it might be a really good idea to come and do a second check-in because we're still not out there playing soccer. We're still not training with our teams. We're still not having soccer in our lives on the weekend, and that's a little bit frustrating for some of us. Now, the reason I'm here is anxiety, and this is for the parents, this is for the young adults who play the game, and this is also for the younger members of the family who are feeling a little different. And anxiety is out there, and anxiety can be part of being stressed. Maybe you're going for an interview, maybe you're starting your first day of high school. Things like that can cause you stress, and they will, once you've overcome them, they go away. But at the moment, we're getting quite a lot of anxiety with the way that our lives have changed and how we're no longer in control, being able to do the things that we used to do. Homeschooling, which is causing pressure on both mum, dad, and the kids. There's isolation, which people are on their own at home. There's job insecurity, and all of these are extremely stressful, and these can really bring on anxiety. Anxiety unchecked can lead to depression, and that's why I'm checking in again to make sure that my community, my soccer club, I'd love to be out there training the under 9 girls, and that's not happening, so a bit frustrating. So the anxiety, we don't want that to spread into depression. We want to get out there. So we came up with five wonderful things that you can do that could help you have a clear mindset as to what you should be doing. And these things will help your head and your body as we go through probably the rest of this term. Hopefully, maybe they're talking the end of May. We might be able to play soccer again, but who knows? It could be the end of June. So exercise, running, walking. If you see out there, there's two little rascals practicing a little bit of soccer together. This keeps them stimulated. So running, walking, kicking the ball. Be creative. Come up with some things that you've never done before. Set up a cross-country course at home. Dive in the swimming pool without the heater on and without a wetsuit on. Just do activities that are creative. Maybe challenge your mates. There's house party. There's Messenger for kids. There's FaceTime with your parents' phone. Dads, challenge other dads, other sons, daughters to keepy-uppy competitions or kicking goal competitions. Use Strava to who can run 100 meters the fastest. Things like this will keep you stimulated and keep you mentally in touch. Routines. Now, the one thing that we with COVID, our routines are being stuffed with. We can't go to work when we want to. We can't go shopping when we want to. We have to be careful all the time. So, take back the control. Set yourself targets. Set your routine. I'm going at this time of the day. I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a run. I'm going to have some me time. I might do a meditation. I might do a bit of yoga. If you go to the Holt Frankston Mornington Peninsula site on Facebook, we have some lovely 15-minute yoga sessions and 15-minute meditation sessions done by Linda from Yoga for Bros, and they're really good. And even if it's only 15 minutes, it's your 15 minutes, and we really that keeps those routines going. She's got plenty more meditations online if you want to go and find her. Eat well, good food, good mind. Too many fats, not moving around. I don't know many of us who aren't putting on a little bit of a few kilos here in COVID when we have the time to actually get out and go for a walk and go for a run. So eating good food, eat seasonal, use your time wisely. Cook something you never cooked before. There's plenty of books online. Everybody's got lots of cookbooks at home that I bet there are some that have never been opened before. So open them, find a recipe, cook it. It's fun. Get the family involved. Sleep, number 4, very, very good. Get off your phones. Get off your phones at night. Get off your iPads. Give yourself a good half an hour to an hour with no devices. Chamomile tea. Nice little quiet routines. Maybe a meditation. Read a book. I know if I start reading a book, I'm out cold. Fast asleep. So winding down properly to get some good sleep so that you have a good sleep means the next day is going to be easier. Those who are homeschooling at the moment, it's much better to be fresh and your children to be fresh, to be able to embrace the day with our routines, with cooking, with doing some exercise. And finally, the thing that I'm really finding is be positive. Beat the negativity. Ignore all the bad news on the press. We live out in the Mornington Peninsula. It's looking good for us out here. We've never been in a position like this before. So instead of being so negative, let's be positive. Let's be in charge. Let's look at the good things. We're having dinner every night together. We're playing games, cards, board games. We're doing jigsaw puzzles together. We're going for walks together. This is definitely a positive that's come out of this. And even homeschooling has become really good to get involved with what our kids are learning and how they interact with their peers at school. So there are a lot of positives to come out of this COVID. And I think we need to embrace them and enjoy them and keep the good ones going, even when our routines go back to the way they were, which inevitably will happen. If you are feeling a little bit of anxiety, if you are feeling some signs of depression, please go and talk to your doctor, your psychologist, your family, your friends. Doing nothing is not an option. It is imperative that you talk to people and you let them know and you get the help that's out there. There's lots of help out there. Lifeline, Beyond Blue, coronavirus. Holt has got lots of information on their webpage and their Facebook pages of helplines around the place. And we've also got Holt-friendly doctors and Holt-friendly psychologists that we would recommend. So please get in touch with us if we can help. Mount Martha Soccer Club, you're a brilliant soccer club. We're going to have a great season in whatever way we end up having it. But get out there, kick a ball, and be nice to each other. See you later. Bye.